Hello there and good evening to you. We are coming to you live from our studios in East Lagos on Diaspora Network Television. My name is Helen Asante and today I'm your host, The Bad. On my right is Ifia
The good
Jama Osei and Black Beauty
Yes,
Nana Kunedu
darling.
Ajamine.
How about Santi Fooding?
Oh yes, of
You didn't add
course.
the enroll to it. What happened to the?
Enroll,
Yes,
enroll
Yeah,
Ajamine.
darling.
Sure, Machino, I'm on point. I'm on point. Anyways, okay, let's go for a break, and when we come back, we are going straight to our paper. Stay tuned. Okay, so welcome back, and I'm happy to be on the bat seat tonight. And there's been some switch going on.
Maintain my seat. I have maintained mine. The switch
Like,
is between the two
myself
of you.
and
yes, it's true. You have. Well, guess who is on the good side tonight? Amazingly,
So I'm
Miss
really in
Osei.
the calm mood.
Yeah.
I have to be good.
But are you okay though?
Just a little tired.
Yeah, you look it. You look very tired.
But money would make her.
Yes, let her get an
Blossom
alert
up
right now,
right now,
and then
yeah.
she's like all hyper. And to my left, the gorgeous Black Beauty,
Yes,
Nana
darling.
Konedu, and Ruro Ajamai.
Yes, I.
Hey,
Yes,
already to be ugly.
Oh yeah. And I'm very happy I am today.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm guessing it's because of the Gold Track reopening the Fed.
And the fishing something one Mrs.
Right.
So whatever.
So should we start with the Daily Graphic and then you get
Let's
onto
do
it? Okay. So on Daily Graphic, you have on the front page cover Go Track reopening the Fed on now Friday, November 15th. Senior high school Form 1 and 2 students under the Go Track will now report to school for the first semester of the 2019-2020 academic year on Friday, November 15, 2019. They were originally billed to report tomorrow, November 12, 2019, but, well, a letter from Ghana Education Service has changed the whole,
These people.
the whole timetable.
These people.
These people have
These people not doing their jobs at the appropriate time.
Well, let's
They
fight.
should be.
Let's just hold your negativity
Oh, I
right
am
now.
holding
Your
it.
ugliness right now, literally.
Yeah.
This was a
Yes, dear.
yes.
Free SHS is very new. So
3 years?
It's very okay
3 years.
to have people start things and they actually become stable after even 10 years. And
see.
this doesn't have to do with one or two people. Right. This have to do with a lot, hundreds, thousands
Right.
of students.
Yeah.
So there are going to, and issues with education, it never ends.
Yeah.
There are going to be problems here and there, now and then. So they were supposed to come on the 12th and they've been pushed to 15th. What's the big deal? If there's a problem and this problem has to be solved within 3 days or within such a short period of time, then really there is no problem.
Right.
There's virtually no problem.
Right. So no
Because
cause
if
for
it's
alarm.
if it was going to last for months, then
And
it
then
can
you
go
say,
like,
oh, that's a huge one.
or weeks,
Yeah.
then it can go like, okay, in 3 days, really? What's the issue
Right.
here?
Right.
And I think the Ghana Education Service and the ministry has done a very, very good job communicating to everybody.
Right.
Because sometimes, let's say previous years, you could actually get information. They could talk to teachers, they could talk to the schools, and the parents or the students will not even be aware. But
Yeah.
they've done a very good job by communicating to everybody.
Okay, so
Now
somebody's
students
doing
are-
something right.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
They are doing something right. And if they tell you to come in 3 days, they are not even only telling the students or only telling the school. They are telling everybody to come prepared. What's the big deal?
What's the big deal?
What's the issue here?
And even for the reason that they need to undertake some maintenance work, cleanups and all that,
Exactly.
beds,
It's all for the
furniture,
good.
That
tables,
pisses me
it's all
off.
for the good. It
It's
makes
all for
sense.
the
It's a good excuse for that.
Because really, gone were those days, people would even sit under trees and they'll be comfortable even being there.
Right.
Nana Adudankwa says, I'm giving you education and I'm giving you the best of it.
I'm giving the best
It's
of it.
not as if I'm giving you education so you should sit anywhere and just get educated.
Right. Right.
We are renovating. We are putting things in order. We are getting new books. We are getting new equipment. We are getting uniforms.
And if they don't do that, these are the same parents who will come and say they are not beds for the children. There are not enough tables for the children. There are not enough chairs for the children.
Aside the parents, you still get all those spewing out negativity. Talking about, they talked about free SHS and it's just about them going to school. The schools are dirty, the classrooms are not clean, there are no beds, there are no matrons, there are no, you get it.
Absolutely.
But this is a situation whereby, okay, we are getting ready for you people. We want to give you the best 3 days.
Okay.
3 days. And somebody is sitting right here making faces. Making it look like they are going to
It
stay
is
for 100 years.
funny.
How is it funny?
Bring it all on.
Yes,
All the
bring it
ugly.
on.
It took them a month. And
But
to
like
speak
Ahia
about
said,
tables
this
and
is
chairs
a new system.
in 2 days.
It's going to take a while. And
It's gonna take a while?
Hitches like this, situations like this.
So
coming up.
Helen,
we want the best for our children
I
or
know,
not.
I am not disputing that. But my point here is they were on vacation. Why didn't you use the vacation period to take care of all these things? And wait till they had to go to school first.
Right.
Time for them to go to school.
But
Before you come telling them they should stay home,
Yeah.
let's go renovate furnitures, tables and chairs. Let's see that everything is settled.
So, Helen,
Why can't you please? I'm still on the floor. If you please, don't do this to me. Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you.
take it.
Are you expecting money from your relations abroad? Have you ever been defrauded of your money remittance? Open an ADB account today. Send your name and your account number to your relations abroad. Ask them to use MoneyGram direct to account service and receive your money in your account in minutes. With MoneyGram direct to account service, there's no PIN code wahala. You can now access your money on all ATMs in Ghana or send it to any mobile money wallet using ADB mobile banking app or shortcode *767#. Visit our branches nationwide to conveniently receive your Western Union, MoneyGram, RIA, Unitylink, Transfast, and Express Money Transfers. Reach us on our Facebook, website, or call our hotline on 0302 210 210 for more information. ADB, truly agri and more.
Okay, so welcome back, and we are on to Daily Guide. Okay, very interesting one here. He seemed to be taking the headlines
ACP,
from Woyomi.
Woyomi to ACP.
I don't know, but I think he's also from the Volta, the name.
Okay.
So it's like the Voltarians are taking over.
Yes,
I
our
didn't say
Voltarian
that.
brothers,
I didn't say
brothers and
that.
sisters are taking over. Okay, so Agozo advised coup plotters. BBC. Oh, BBC is covering this. Stories on page 3. So, lawyer for embattled ACP Dr. Benjamin Agozo, who is now in court for his alleged complicity in a coup plot, has told the BBC that his client only advised the owner of the Citadel Hospital at Alajo in Accra, the man at the center of the treason, and nothing else. Why am I entering some other regions today?
Better stay in the region. Just stay
The
there.
BBC quoted ACP Dr. Agozo's lawyer as saying that what his client did was just a little more than advising the plotters on how to secure police permits for demonstration. The story seems to be changing every now and then.
And now the BBCs
And
are
it's
taking over.
Well,
We have a big
has
issue.
has BBC ever
We have a
reported
big
any
issue.
any good news?
We have from lecturers to sex fortunate to
Yeah.
this.
So we are not doing
Oh,
anything good in
sit
this
down.
country.
The foreigners will come and take over.
We are not doing
Sit
anything in this
down.
country.
If you
Anything
are, the
good.
BBCs won't come and
Thank
take
you
over.
very much, Efia. Take you.
He only advised.
Okay.
What's this brouhaha? What was that? It was only an advice. This is a security personnel. So he's allowed to advise anybody.
To do
And he
demonstration, how to go on
advised them on
demonstration.
how to go about demonstration, not some plot to overthrow anybody. That wasn't what the advice said. The
But on how to
advice
Go on a
was
demonstration
how to secure police permits.
for a
And
demonstration.
it's very okay for a police officer to even advise somebody on how to. It means he's even helping out.
Okay.
So that you go you go through the right channel. And you know, I like the way this whole thing is going through the courts. Gradual process, methodically.
Methodically.
Everything is being first and foremost, it's even a sign that nobody's above the law.
Right.
Yes, he's a police officer and a higher rank as such. He's in court, going through the right process. Wherever gone were those days, they would just call all these people and just shoot them.
Yeah.
Yes, you want to
The literary era.
you want to cause havoc and you coup in this country. Yes, they will just shoot you.
Firing squad straight.
So that it serves that they'll go like you, so that nobody will even think of. But
Doing
hey,
that again.
as the constitution says, as the law says, you are not guilty until proven. So they can't
I think
do
you're
anything
innocent
until proven guilty.
Yeah.
Thank
I
you
like
very
that
much.
word you used.
He's not guilty. He's very innocent.
Okay.
And he said it, and it was a mere advice he gave.
Okay.
I stand by the fact that people will make noise about it, making it look like, hey. And I like the fact that this government is not even perturbed about what they are doing. People making issues out of it, people trying to make it look like. Because he's actually, this government is actually the first person to even have made an issue out of, you know what, kill these people because they are plotting against me. But as we know the MPP government, they take most of them are lawyers anyway. What do you expect?
Yeah.
They take their time.
Sorry to cut you.
Okay.
But if you were just advising the head or the leader of the gang or the plotter, and you go ahead to contribute
Donate.
to donate
To
actually
cows
to
and-
this to a group or a foundation that he set up. He is the founder of that foundation. If you go ahead to donate to that foundation, it does not only mean that you're just advising, but you do have some communication,
Okay.
some contact, some
You're adding
relationships.
spices.
Yes, you have some relationship
Okay.
with them.
Okay, so how was he supposed to know that these people were plotting against the president? It was demonstration.
So
People,
you,
this tag
but as
group,
an officer, are you
this
supposed
tag group.
to support demonstration?
No, he's not
Contribute
supporting
to
as an
that?
officer. He can support as take the officer out. He's supporting as a human, and he's even supporting to people talking about issues affecting them in this country. You get it? He helped out not as people who are plotting to overthrow the president, but he helped out as people who are voicing out, and he has every right to. Maybe he's also facing hardship. Who are talking about, okay, how difficult it's been, we don't have job,
Right.
or we have nurses going on demonstration
Yeah.
every day,
Okay.
teachers going on demonstration. Why can't people around anywhere go on demonstrations?
Okay.
So he doesn't know, maybe he wasn't even privy to that information that they were plotting against the president.
Wow. Okay, if you have to add to that, before I come to you, wow. If you see your demonstration, the plot here is the startup plot. According to the plan, series of improvised explosive devices were going to be donated across Accra Accra, especially the Jubilee House
darling,
presidency, to stimulate tension and facilitate the destabilization of the plot. Why am I entering some region tonight?
So, okay.
You see, and the whole idea was going, the whole distraction was
think-
going to start from demonstration.
No. So you
so
think-
if you tell me you're
No.
contributing to for
Miss
demonstration
Asante.
and you have no
Miss
advantage,
Asante.
it's funny.
So you think they gave him all this information before he donated? This is coming out because the issue is out now.
Wow.
My darling.
Okay, let me just.
Do you get it?
Darling.
This is coming out because the issue. Maybe he wasn't even privy to this information.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay, I'm facing a lot in this world, so I want to demonstrate.
Wow.
Innocently, somebody can you
Okay.
can donate. You
So
can
I
help
guess
me.
we will all go to the
Wow.
police headquarters and tell
Exactly.
them we want to demonstrate.
Yeah.
Yes,
Go on demonstration.
yes.
Please
Then
support
if you
us
can
with
And then
secure-
have
10,000
things we
cedis.
would want to do.
Yes, we have
Exactly.
things we want to, and they can support us with 3,000 Ghana
Wow.
cedis.
Look
at
And you
them.
think the IGP will not ask you, why are you going on demonstration?
That
Why
is
am I
what
giving
I'm
you
saying.
my money?
Right.
I need to know. So if you did not ask,
You didn't
excuse is not
dig
an option in
enough.
the courtroom.
You people
dig
are not
enough
getting
to
what I'm
know.
saying.
No, ignorance
What?
is not an
An option.
in the courtroom.
Right.
Anyways, take your floor. I'm taking your time.
My dear,
Yes.
with the information you just gave me, what I can say to it is little drops of water makes what?
A mighty
A
ocean.
mighty ocean.
A greater one. So
Little
if this
drops of
man
water makes a mighty ocean.
So if this man, if is saying that this man didn't know about all these things and went ahead to donate, someone
And
will
even the
say,
donation is alleged.
now,
What
it's
shows
alleged.
yes.
Well,
It
they
shows-
have WhatsApp
It's
evidence.
alleged, and it draws me back to what you said, that a person is not proven
innocent
innocent
until
until
proven guilty.
now. This is serious. If these was it BNI that was taking care of this issue? It was BNI,
Yes,
right?
BNI, yeah.
Are saying they do not have any concrete information. Why hold the man?
No.
If you have concrete information, don't you think you and I need to know about it?
No.
No.
We
Not
do
every-
not know
no.
to know about
The
it.
case
No,
is in
not
court.
every
The case
not
is in
every
court.
information
So
will
why then do you
be
bother
given
us?
out.
Why
There's
then?
no way-
Why then do Daily Graphic come outlining one Mr.
Daily
Mr.
Guide, please. Daily
Yes,
Guide.
it's
Don't
Daily Guide.
miscall.
Okay, I beg your pardon. Daily Guide come blurring out a headline that says Agojo advised coup plotters, and then say nothing
Story,
about
yeah,
it.
say nothing about
Like
it.
the story
yeah.
is one different
It's
thing
empty. The story
at
is
all.
empty,
Why? Why do
sure.
they do that? Do they think we are kids?
Yeah.
We are not.
Yeah,
You come. Look, treason is a serious case. So
it is.
it is very serious. So
is.
until you come writing big English treason and what and not give the public some
public
important
wouldn't be privy
why?
to some
So
information.
don't bother us with all these
Nobody
things.
has asked you to read a story.
Are you serious?
Just
It says a situation of tension will be stimulated, followed by demonstrations until the D-Day, when already primed troops will be deployed to give the final strike.
You're just making a show out of no issue.
So
Final strike. Do you know what could have happened in Ghana?
and you sit on something like this.
Yes, because we haven't faced
You are waiting.
coup before.
Hey,
or
we have.
haven't- Okay, not in our time.
In our era,
probably,
but-
or not in this generation.
Okay.
And
So
no,
we are
maybe
waiting
before
to
we
have
haven't
one?
seen war before. We are taking this lightly.
Likely.
But
we,
it's
we
serious.
are waiting for it to happen before.
It's serious.
You're
And I
all being
commend-
typical women.
we are
Drama.
not.
No.
Oh wow.
Adding drama to
No,
the
we
issue.
are talking
Talent.
about national
Like I was saying,
security.
exactly.
Well, the
Thank you.
person could be
Like I was
anything, but I
saying,
don't
the
think
public-
that Mr. Agbojo could be held responsible
Helen,
for
it seems
anything.
She's using her 1 minute
yeah.
though.
She's giving it to you.
yeah,
You're taking
yeah.
it.
So I still stand on my ground
Yeah.
that the public needs to know about something important, because since it's been in the Daily Graphic, then they want the public to know.
Right.
Daily Guide, actually,
Yeah.
they want the public to know about it.
Yeah.
And now what's with wearing
The barracks.
barrettes and
Yeah,
things?
the urine
Hey,
barracks. I think
So-
he is overconfident.
Mm-hmm.
No matter how innocent you are, this is a national security
Mm-hmm.
issue. You need to calm down and stop showing to the public and
Right.
the media that you're overconfident. You never know what can happen. Once you know you're innocent, keep a calm
No, but-
composure.
and then why do they-
He should comport himself and be calm.
Look,
and
this
let's
is a highly spiritual man who knows he hasn't done SHIT, you know? He hasn't. And now you are building a case around Barrett and thing. Now, when he wears Kotokojese or House of Rock or Liverpool, they'll start building cases around that
Yeah,
one.
would you want to take a quick 1 minute before we go?
Yes, all that I'm saying is these are hearsays. There's nothing concrete in this. First, it was a WhatsApp message. Now it's what? He advised the head of the...
In the WhatsApp message, they found out
Fine,
that he
it was
advised.
an... But I like the fact that it was just an advice. So what is the issue?
The
And
issue is
moreover,
you don't
it's
go,
going
you don't
through
go
the
funding,
process.
You don't go funding groups, you just don't have concrete information.
Investigation is going on. People should learn to keep quiet, especially the ugly sitting right in front of me. Should learn to keep quiet and hold up because we are going through the right process methodically, and we will find out if he is guilty or not. But I think he's too confident to have done anything.
So this man,
right,
we are doing it amicably, methodically. Oh, spew the English. Oh, just bring it on. You sit and now BBC is taking over. They started with sex for grades, and now like everything.
Let me tell you
everything
something.
they do.
These
in
white
Africa
people are
is the
always
negativity.
waiting for something
The
negative to
negativity.
happen in Africa for
That
them
is
to be
what they
able to
portray.
talk about it.
Then now it's on an ACP, police, Akarakra.
So there are a lot of good things. Why didn't
gets
they
to where
pick
it
on the
shouldn't
Ghana
get to.
Beyond Aid thing? Why didn't they pick on the Ghana Beyond Aid?
Okay.
Because these whites are always waiting for negatives in
and we give
in
them,
Africa.
and we actually give them that platform.
It's everywhere.
Okay.
These
We give them
issues
that-
are
so
in
it is high
America,
time-
they are in the
it is
Europe,
high time
they
we
are
stop them.
everywhere. Everywhere
It is
there
high
are
time we stop
human
them.
beings, there are bad things happening everywhere. They
So
just
you
pick on
make
the
sure
bad.
they take the good ones too. You don't sit for BBC to come.
Well, we don't pay them, so we don't decide
about
on
Africa.
which one they
We
pick.
don't decide.
Thank
Then we
you.
have a big
Thank
issue,
you, ladies.
darling.
Thank you, ladies. It's getting really
We have a
heated.
big issue in Ghana. Oh.
It's getting really heated up in the
BBC
studio.
do fiasem.
Okay, guys. Okay, so for me, I think I must commend BNI for methodically. I'm taking Efia's words. Taking this case.
You don't
through
know
its
what's
process.
going on.
Through its process, and they're being very quiet about it because the case is in court and they need to be quiet about their evidence, and that's how it works. So well done,
I'm speaking
BNI.
to Mr. Eventuary voice.
Give us.
You
some
don't know what is going on.
You guys, man. Okay, let's go for a break, and when we come back, we're on to the next paper. Stay tuned.
Are you expecting money from your relations abroad? Have you ever been defrauded of your money remittance? Open an ADB account today. Send your name and your account number to your relations abroad. Ask them to use MoneyGram direct to account service and receive your money in your account in minutes. With MoneyGram direct to account service, there's no PIN code wahala. You can now access your money on all ATMs in Ghana or send it to any mobile money wallet using ADB mobile banking app or shortcode *767#. Visit our branches nationwide to conveniently receive your Western Union, MoneyGram, RIA, Unitylink, Transfast, and Express Money transfers. Reach us on our Facebook, website, or call our hotline on 0302 210 210 for more information. ADB, truly agri and more.
My name is Novi. The name is Phil.
Iman is the name.
Laugh.
And learn.
the I in the iPhone.
iTunes.
That was funny. Huh?
Oh my God. Okay, Ghanaian Times. It says illegal fishing at sea. 18 fishermen busted. 2 trawlers, 4 canoes, 9 generators set, 8 immiscible lights seized. Okay. They haven't heard about the minister, right?
Who is she?
I like her.
I love her. 18 fishermen aged between 14 and 56 years have been arrested for engaging in illegal fishing at sea. The Minister of Fisheries, Madam Elizabeth Afole Quay, last Saturday led the Fisheries Enforcement Unit in a special operation to effect the arrest. Whoa, that's like Yasantua right there.
Right there, right there.
Wow. Why? Is it that they are just being ignorant or stubborn? Or, yes, ignorant or stubborn?
Because they know the
Stubborn.
ministry is a joke.
Stubborn.
Because
They actually said somewhere in the papers that some of them were like, we will continue doing
Because they
it.
know
that's
the
what
ministry
nobody
is a joke, like I
So they
said.
are just being stubborn.
please, you're
And
taking the time.
I'll
relax.
just ignore her. I'll just
ignore
pretend
her.
as if she's not even sitting right there.
Thank you, please.
I really want to get up and salute
Please do.
the lady.
Do.
But
she
I
deserves
can't.
it.
I don't want to get up here.
She deserves
You see, eh?
She deserves it.
When you give something to
Amazing.
women,
Oh, yeah.
women,
Yeah. Women empowerment.
they are up to task.
Yeah.
That is just by the side.
Okay.
This woman has taken it upon herself. Adia meman to me. What men are shying away from. She has taken it upon herself and she actually went there herself.
Midnight hour.
Midnight.
She should be taking care of
To
the
make
kids.
sure to catch these
If it
people.
was a male minister, he'll probably be in the hotel room with
a
some
side
girl,
chick.
With a side chick. But midnight hour, a female is with her entourage. her
She's
team.
left her home
Ah,
just to go and catch
man,
because
this woman.
she
I
wants
need
to
buy
do
a bottle
her
of
job.
wine.
She knows the reason why she's in that position.
Right.
She wants to do it. That's why we should push such people.
In that position.
You get it? But you hear people, women going against women, like the one
Oh
sitting
my.
here.
Yeah.
So, Honorable Elizabeth Afole Quay, thank you very much for this. And the fuel, let me talk about the fuel.
The premix for.
Premix fuel that we need for people who are doing lawful things, for fishermen who are doing the lawful things. These people are using it for genset. I mean, you don't want these fishes to grow. You don't want them to grow.
How would you
Why?
get small fish to chew with your kinky?
If you were killed as a baby, you wouldn't have grown to be a fish. And at this point,
That is why we don't
and at
eat
this
human.
point, I actually agree those
is
people
why we
would
don't eat
should have been
humans.
chewed.
Yeah, have you forgotten there was cannibals in this world?
Not in
They
Ghana.
were eating humans, but they were in the world.
But they were not in Ghana.
Well, they were eating
We
human
are in
beings.
Ghana, darling.
Yeah, if I'm listening.
So, Madam Elizabeth doing this good job, it shouldn't end there. Those people, those 18 people must be jailed. They must be
serve as an
put
example,
behind
yeah.
bars because the impunity
We
in
are
this
too
country
stubborn.
for them
Yeah.
to even say that we will continue
do
doing
it.
this illegal thing
that is
because
what
there's
puts food on your
nothing
table.
somebody can do about it.
How-
It's painful. That
it's
is
painful.
the impunity. That is the
It's an
attitude of the
insult.
typical Ghanaian. That is how they behave towards doing the right thing. And they will talk about somebody's country being good
Yeah.
and not theirs. Meanwhile, the people in the country are doing everything the opposite of what they are asked to do.
Yeah, yeah. It's just simple. Do not go fishing.
Let these
At this
fishes
hour.
grow.
And yet you say you want to do it. How much are you going to take or get? What if you lost your life?
And
What
I'm
would
not
you-
even
what would you
surprised
be
there was a
doing?
Chinese
their
name in
life.
there somehow.
Oh no, they've learned their lesson after
Oh,
that.
there was a
action,
Chinese name.
There was a Chinese name
Oh,
right
my
there.
darling.
How did I not
their
see
lesson.
it?
It's
I thought they've
it's
learned their
escaped
lesson
you.
after that
I
fine.
don't-
they were
it
put
starts
on.
with X. Xi. Xiang I don't know. Please, I can't say that.
There wasn't a Chinese human.
Okay.
It was a Chinese. I think
A trawler or something.
Trawler, yeah.
Yes.
A
Every
pediment.
comforter too.
Yes,
And
it doesn't
every
mean it's
long,
a Chinese
long
who was in.
Long xian. C'est xian. Yes, it's xian.
so. You see, when we talk about after we've dealt with these people, they should be put behind bars. Once again, I congratulate Madam Elizabeth Afulekwe. It's not every day that you get people in power
chills,
doing
I'm
the
getting
right
chills.
things.
Hey, I'm
in
getting
fact,
chills.
waking up, leaving their homes, the comfort of their homes when other ministers are sleeping, leaving the comfort of her home, just to go and get people, like catch them red-handed,
job.
like she's doing her job, even at midnight.
Every ministerial sector, they need to own up and wake up like
They
this
need to be
woman.
putting women there because
They
women, we
need
do
to
it.
wake up and own up like this woman
We
is doing for
produce.
her office. Anyways, take your stand.
I want to look at it feel like this for some time.
Well, your eyelids is gonna come out.
Let me do my hair well, and sit and talk. What did you say? That this one is doing so well.
So
yes,
well.
she is.
This did you see? Did you even see the picture? With 14 to 26 or 14 to 56 people just for publicity. Someone will say a photo op. Yeah, that is what someone will say. Now, what at all is this woman adding to the enforcement operation? Are you looking at me?
She's adding sanity
Nothing.
on our seas.
She's not adding anything
is.
to our seas, my darling.
Discipline.
That's
That's what she's doing.
This was just to prove, which she's not doing, that she's actually doing something which she's not doing. Now come to think of it, why is it that every enforcement, every monetization is based on a car? It's only Teshi, Nungwa, Choco,
Pram.
and yes, just to mention a few.
Very soon they'll go to Kumasi. If
Oh, please excuse me. How many people, like, how do you know the number? Have they even been to Jomoro or Joromo or what's the name?
Jomoro? Or
Yes,
is it
Jomoro, yes.
Yeah, where's that though?
In the eastern part, or
Are you asking me?
I am
Do
asking
need help?
you. In the eastern part,
You're on your
yes,
own.
I'm very
like she
certain.
said.
Has she been there? Has she been on those water MC areas to know what they are doing? They do not. Every monetization is based, every time you hear mining, okay, mining you hear of other regions, fishing, Accra.
What is? There's no mining in this part.
So
of
yes, other regions, that's my fishing, Accra.
Of course, because the sea,
Everything,
the biggest part
Accra.
is here.
Everything.
We've separated
Accra.
the sea.
Everything Accra. You remember? This is one story. I'm very glad I am ugly today. Some time ago, we did the same fishing thing, Mrs. Afole and the Chinese.
Yes.
And I want to ask that with the Chinese, how far have the kids gotten to?
If the
Have
kids
they
did not
paid?
go far, I'm not sure she'll be
Young
on
woman.
a 12 midnight
My dear,
operation.
my dear,
For what?
my dear.
At the end
Look,
of the day,
when you read, there's this one department in the fishing ministry, something surveillance. They are supposed to survey that area. That department could only have gone there. This woman just wants to be in the papers today, be in the news, so
She doesn't have
decided
to.
to go.
She doesn't have to be in the papers. She's doing the right
These
thing.
Chinese, I was on the Chinese. These Chinese men, have they paid? What shows that they are still not on our seas, on our waters?
Yeah.
What shows that they are not behind these young? I saw a fort like the years 14 and above. Why are these children not in school? And are on the seas.
They are arrested. Now
That's
they
the
will find
biggest
out.
question.
When they go to court, they
Why
will
are
find
they
out.
not in school?
Because
of what?
Because there is no money.
And there is
money?
free school. We are talking
You're
about
talking
there
about
is
money.
no money.
for
Money
him or
where?
her
For
to,
who?
to even go to school.
Okay, I'm
Your
done.
video will figure out onyaye. So
Are you
there was,
serious?
I am serious. There was some part
Free uniform,
that they were
free
saying.
food, free education.
Listen
What
to
else
You
me.
don't
does
have
this
food in
40
the house.
year
Go
old
to
to
school
me.
and go and eat for free too. That
don't
one
want
too.
to
You
go.
don't
I
want.
don't how many years? How many?
So there is no food in the house. But
Parents
go
do
and
not
eat.
have money, so they are saying They will keep on fishing
can catch
with
pneumonia on the sea in that on that sea
and
at
then
that midnight
and be
hour.
able to put food on the table for
and get pneumonia
family.
and that food. How
How
is it
do you
gonna
put
take
is
care
food
of
on the
your health?
table
No,
when you have
you
pneumonia?
are looking at the health aspect
Wow.
here. You are also looking at they don't look at that. They are looking
Well,
at how to
well,
put food on their table.
Oh, the
And
food part is what I'm
speaking
saying.
of Efia, please. I never interrupted you, darling.
You've
Thank
had
you.
more than your
Yes,
the minutes
you've
I
read.
had.
So she's on the 1 minute.
I'm not on my
I'm
1
coming
minute,
to
though.
you.
Please, you
Yes, you
interjected. She also did. I was talking some
we
time
have to
ago
go.
again on the Chinese thing.
Right.
I was telling you about it's time for us to use mechanized equipment and stuff. They are not introducing all these, and
Okay,
you go arresting them.
Okay, if go.
You see, her ministry was on her ministry embarked upon a comprehensive sensitization
Yes.
for all the fishermen to stop fishing illegally.
Illegally, yes.
But some of them still chose to do this. And
yeah.
she's proven to them that if you do, there are consequences.
Yes.
And
Do it.
that's that.
Yeah.
Yes, keep doing it, and we will
do it.
keep
How
arresting
many
you.
times
Thank
will
you.
she be able
If we
to wake
arrest
up at night
everybody,
and go?
if there are
That's the question
100
you should
people
ask.
and we arrest
How
many
90 of them,
times?
10
We
we
have
can
to
keep
go.
10 good ones.
How many
Okay.
times will she wake up midnight
All right, I'm
and go
just
to
gonna
the sea?
ignore the
As long
image.
as
Let's
she's
go
going
for
to
a
be
break.
the
And when we
minister.
come back, we are on to Girl Talk. Stay tuned. They're taking all the time. Madam Minister, Madam. Well done. Well done.
Every weekday at 12 and 5 p.m., DNT Newsroom brings you the most topical, fact-based, and up-to-date news from Ghana and around the world.
Politics, business, sports, and news from the diaspora all covered in this comprehensive news update.
If it matters, DNT Newsroom will have it covered.
DNT News. Be informed.
On the Wild Lifestyle Show, you get to hear and learn about everything lifestyle that impacts on your general health and well-being, be it medical, social, economic, nutrition, lifestyle, name it.
I believe in God. I don't believe in medicine.
Oh,
Having said that, if you still want to go on keto diet, my strict advice is it should be done under clinical supervision, and it should be something you do for only a brief period of time because the body was not meant to be on that for life.
One more. And come on slowly.
Indeed, the Wild Lifestyle Show is here to improve your life. Yes, your lifestyle, my lifestyle, our lifestyle. We definitely will be flying in good health. My name is Helena. I am the nutritionist and I'll be your pilot for this show.
Okay, welcome back, and we are still here live, coming to you from our studios, DNT, Diaspora Network Television, and on our Girl Topic, our very favorite segment. Generally speaking, are women more honest than men? Generally speaking, are women more honest than men, ladies?
What's your stand?
What is your stand? Women are.
Women are.
Yeah.
Okay, what's your stand?
Obviously, I would have
Obviously. I intentionally asked you because I know you can't even spew that thing out of your mouth. Anyways, there's a video. Let's just have a quick look.
Hey guys, my name's Adrian G, and today I'll be filming a social experiment where I pose as a blind man and I ask people for change for a $5 bill, but I will be handing them the $50 bill. So let's see whether people will take advantage of the situation. And remember, if you do enjoy this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and most importantly, subscribe to my YouTube channel for weekly uploads. Hello, hello.
Hello?
Excuse me, hello?
Hang on a minute, just wait.
Hi, do you have change for a $5 bill? I just need some change.
I've got a little bit of change. How much change do you need?
A $5 bill?
Hang on a minute. Can I ring you back, huh? All right, just wait a minute. I'll ring you back. Yeah.
Yeah, I just need it for my friend's parking ticket.
Oh.
Yeah, just around the corner.
That's not a $5 bill. That's 50.
Oh, it's my 50. So,
That's your
sorry,
$5.
this is the 5? Thanks,
Yeah.
thanks, awesome.
I don't think I've got $5 in change though. Can I just?
Yeah,
you just hold that.
Hello, hello, hello.
Yep. Yeah, here you go, mate.
Excuse me, do you have change for a $5 bill? I just need some change for my friend's
I think I have. Hold on.
parking ticket. Here you are.
Yeah.
That's the 5? Yeah,
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Sweet.
I really,
Right.
yeah. I'll just count it. Yeah, there you go.
That's actually a $50 note.
This is the 5?
This is the 5, yeah. So I can
Thank
take
you,
the 5.
Thank you.
And
Thank you so much.
this should actually be $5.
Is that $5?
Yes, it is. It's
Okay.
$2 and then 5 20
Okay,
coins.
thank you so much.
No
Thank
worries.
you.
Yeah, nice.
Hello.
Hi, sorry.
Excuse me, do you have change for a $5 bill? Let me
No,
just give
sweetie,
you
sorry. I'm all out.
a $5 bill.
No.
You got-
$5?
Yeah. You got change?
Yeah, it's got change
I got
for you.
$5 here, mate.
Thanks. That's the $5 because I got
Yeah.
55.
Yeah,
Are you sure?
yeah.
Okay.
There you go, mate.
Okay.
All good.
Thank you.
Not a
Thank
worry.
you so
Have a
much.
good day,
Have a
yeah?
good day. Thank you.
How much did you want change for?
Just a $5 bill.
Sorry, I don't have any.
Okay, that's okay.
That's a $50 note, by the way.
Oh, is this the 5?
Yeah, that's the 5 and that one's the 50.
Okay, thanks a lot. Thank you.
You're welcome. I hope you find someone.
Thanks. See ya.
No, I don't have the right change, mate, but like, you got to get it right. That's your 50.
This is the 5?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Hate to tell you, but that's a $50 note, mate.
Is this the 5?
That's the 5.
Thank you. Thank you so
And
much.
I don't have any change. Sorry, mate.
That's okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Hello. Hello.
Hey, man, how are you?
Hey, do you have change for a $5 note?
Yeah, I'll have a look for you.
All right. That was my 5, yeah?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
No, don't. Sorry, man. There you go. Sorry.
Oh,
Thought I did.
No, that's all right.
Good luck, though.
Yeah, thanks.
Thanks, mate.
Hey, buddy. I'm not actually blind, man. I want my 50 back, so what are you doing? Be honest next time, man. What are you doing?
The last one, though.
The last one was crazy. He said, be honest next time. But why would you do that to a blind person?
You know?
Why would you do that?
Men are just men, oh.
And there were like about 3 men that were generous, like very honest. Majority of the women were all honest, except the one with the boyfriend.
Who
my
even
God.
gave
thumbs up. Like, they've done a great job.
Yeah.
Anyways, our phone lines are activated, so please give us a call. But before that, let's take 2 minutes from you.
Okay.
Yes.
It's very difficult doing this for men. Hello, men. You know my stand already, but you know, the job demands I be kind to you.
Right.
No, it's women.
Let's just talk about it.
You can't
It's
phantom
women.
it.
Yeah.
You can't phantom it. Okay. Hello. Good evening. Hello. Good evening. Your name and where you're calling from?
Good evening. My name is Tintin, calling from Mackenzie Hill.
Hi. Welcome.
Okay, I want to contribute to the program. Well, I actually love your program. You guys should keep it up.
Thank you so much. Thank
On the
you.
girl talk issue, I think women are more honest than men. Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, women are more honest than men.
Right. Thank you for calling. Okay. If you were saying something. If you can phantom.
No, you just cannot phantom.
Because if you put men to be honest, I mean, what are they honest about?
If out of 100,
virtually nothing.
you get about 11% of
11%.
And what are they honest about? That is the question. Is it their clothes?
You should see the faces of the camera guys. They're like, yo. Okay, hello, good evening. Where are you calling from? Your name and where you're calling from?
Yeah, I'm in Cape Coast.
Hello, please, can you speak up? Oh, we lost Cape Coast right there. Please call back again. I mean, okay. So the video speaks for you.
But if you just can't speak for the men, so we understand. We understand.
Yes. So there's another caller on the line. Hello, good evening. Your name and where you're calling from? Hello, good evening. Your name and where you're calling from?
Hello, my name is Khalil. I'm calling from La Paz.
Calling from where?
La Paz.
I'm calling from La Paz.
Laboni, hi. What's up? Let's hear you.
Yeah, cool. Hello?
Yes, we can hear you, please.
Yeah, I'm really surprised about like the way the man has been doing. Actually, when you have money more than a lady, and they give you money like $5,000 and you're taking. I'm really surprised about that.
Oh, really?
That means that they want to tell us that women are honest more than the men.
Yes, women are honest.
Women are more honest. Hello?
Yeah.
Don't hate.
I'm really surprised.
Why are you surprised?
Surprised.
Literally means men are honest.
That's what he wants to say.
That's what
Okay, anyways, there's a message here. It says, you say women have, so confidently if we were created with it. Okay, so that's a continuous message. But on a more serious and honest note, honesty has nothing to do with gender. People choose to be honest, so they are. Others choose not to be honest, so they aren't.
No, but naturally,
Dishonesty is everywhere, and it has nothing to do with sex. And I do agree. It's human thing.
Yeah, there's nothing like naturally.
Yeah, it's human thing. Okay, we have another caller. Hello, good evening. Your name and where you calling from?
I think we lost.
I think the rain has caused the communication to mess
You see,
up.
I think being honest has nothing to do with gender. It's discipline. It's a principle. When you grow up with it, that is what you have.
Someone says, who betrayed Samson into falling into the hands of his enemies?
Yeah,
women. And he put the women in capital letters.
Yeah, right. Leave us alone.
And then there's another one that said, what does Eve's eating of the forbidden fruit got to do with honesty? Okay, there's another caller. Hello, good evening. Your name and where you're calling from?
Okay, please, my name is Kadri. I'm calling from Boko.
Oh, hi. Welcome.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
Please, to be frank with you, I think women are not honest than men.
Women are more honest than men?
No, is it
Yeah.
not?
They are not or they are?
They are not honest than men.
Oh!
Okay.
Basaboko, why?
Because the reason why I'm saying that is because I've dated more than 8 women, but
Oh,
all
so
of them
that's
are
personal. Okay.
Oh, so
We understand now.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much.
Sorry
for
about that.
Thank you.
But you know, too, even when the Boko man is saying that he has gone out with 8 different women and they've not been honest, probably these women too have been cheated on.
Well, so there's
so
another
let
one
me
that
also
says,
do it. You
yes.
understand?
There's another one
so that I
says-
don't go in with my heart anymore.
It says, you know, men
Yeah.
sometimes find it hard to be honest, but when pushed hard, we become more honest. But one part of there's another call. Okay. Hello, good evening. Your name and where you're calling from?
Hello.
Hi. Hello. Can you please speak up? Okay, we lost her.
She's on.
She's on? Hello? Okay, we lost that. So he says that sometimes find it hard to be honest, but when pushed hard, we become more honest. But on one part of women, oh, my women, no matter what you do or you say, so long as she's decided to lie or remain dishonest, there's nothing that can change her mind. Okay, hello. Good evening. Your name and where you're calling from? Okay, hi. Please. Hello, we can hear you.
Hello.
Hello, we can hear you. Please go ahead.
Good evening.
Good evening. Was that a she or a he?
I think it's a she.
I'm
listening
very
to her own
certain.
self on there.
Yes, I was
Yes,
about to say
yeah.
that.
So you
Sometimes
go
they
ahead
look at
with your-
themselves
your-
on the
your
television and then, yes, women, you know, we go all in when we are in love, when we want something, when we set our minds to, like, I'm doing this, no matter what, I would never.
And you know the guy and the lady that
dishonest too.
deceived the okay, there's a caller. Hello, good evening, your name and where you're calling from?
Hello.
Hello, yes,
Good
welcome.
evening.
Good evening.
Thank you. I'm Pep. I'm from Bremen, Asia.
From where?
Bremen, Asia.
Burma Asiam. Oh, okay,
Yes,
okay.
it's in Central Region.
Oh, Otendeng. Oyo City.
Okay.
That's Takrade. Okay. I'm lost.
I believe women are more honest than the men.
Thank you. You're a very honest person.
We know.
Thank you so much for calling. Okay, bye.
You were saying something?
Yes, I was saying that the guy and
Who
the
called?
lady
Okay,
who walked
okay.
and then
Okay.
you see the blind person. The lady could have stopped
Be in
the
love,
boyfriend
but
and
she's
said,
in
but she's in
love.
love.
Yeah.
She would have said, honey, don't do that. Give it back to him. No, it's not. But she chose to stay
'Cause
with
she's
the
in
guy.
love.
She's in love.
So she's
love
being
can-
honest with
Okay,
the guy.
if you are working with me and you do that, me, I'll tell you.
Of course, you have to.
I'll tell. You
I'll tell
can't do
you
that,
that.
and that relationship ends there. It means you're a crook. You can even
Okay,
steal
so
from
we
me.
have our last
Hello.
caller. Hello, good evening. Your name and where you calling from?
Hello, please. I'm Jonathan calling from New Swami.
New Swami. Okay, thank you for
Yeah.
calling. Okay, let's hear you.
In general, men are more honest than the women.
Okay.
Because let's look at when you are in trouble, the way women will talk to even maids, as if the maid is not the same woman being like they are women.
Hey.
No, but that's disrespectful, or
So,
that's being rude.
Generally, men, we are more honest than the women.
Oh, okay. Based on your experience.
Generally, men just don't like to talk. It doesn't make them.
This angle, the guy is shooting from there.
Okay, all right, thank you.
All right, Jonathan.
Okay, so ladies, your 1 minute each or 10 seconds. Let's
The
go.
women thing, I still stand on my
You
ground.
still stand on your
Yes,
ground
we are
as
honest.
women, and I think
in
you take
every
over.
area.
Yeah.
Anything you think about, you're honest about it.
Women are not honest in every area. Please spare us. When they
If I
go
like
cheat,
this,
when they are married and they go cheat, or even when they are going out and they are go, women can keep quiet. They can keep this forever.
Forever.
But a man will be caught.
A man will be caught easily.
Easily. A man will open up easily. Yes, I am telling you.
I am surprised.
Bishop Price, a woman can love you from moon to the earth, but still will look in your face and say, you know what?
But
That's
these
man. I've never had anything to do.
These men are also
But
doing
Ofriwa
All right,
Lekon.
ladies, it's been a very interesting
Oh,
episode
yeah, this was
on a
submission,
Monday night. Thank you, ladies. guys. My
We
name
are
is Helen
going
Sante,
home.
and I was joined by Fia Jama Osei.
Monday work.
I know, right? And Nana Kunedu Ajerman Odro.
Hey, please.
On
that note, we are going.
Good night, everyone.
Helen, too much.
No, I think